What's going on, guys? Gaming Gardevoir here, and today we return to our Minecraft world. So, before we begin, be sure to follow me on Twitter and Facebook. I have newly created those, and I'm going to share my videos there. And you can also support me on Patreon. That'll be my way to make these videos 10 times better than they currently are, and in between episodes, whoa. Dang it. I thought I fixed this. I mean, the last episode was like this, exactly, wasn't it? So, okay, it was just a spike. That's good, because, as you see in between episodes, I made these little pens. Well, that was going to be the episode, was me making the pens and getting the cows and the chickens and stuff, but everything went wrong. My mic muted itself halfway through, and it was awful. Like, the camera was off center, and it was like bleeding like a double edge on the corner trying to fill the blank space that was left by it didn't look good at all, and I ended up deleting that, so that won't come to light. And yeah, I guess what I could do is I can add the third pillar to add the sheep and maybe pigs to it, because I haven't done that yet. Third pillar, third pen, rather. And is it morning or turning night? I don't even know. So anyway, the rule I did was I made these 7x7, so like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No. No. This is why I don't like all this tall grass right here. Anyway, the reason why I would do this is because, dang it, the reason I would do this is because then you can go break this block in the middle, and they would have essentially a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 block area, 5x5 area, in order to actually inhabit, so that they'd have enough room to roam around and wouldn't be just cramped into a really small space. That would just be cruel now, wouldn't it? So let's get this sheep in here. Tiny little sheepy. And take you down to here. Oh, wait, I have to get the wheat again. Hello? Hurry up, over here. Yep, it is turning to nighttime, so have to be quick about this. And for doing that, I'm going to do... Hey! No. No. There. There. 2 block high so that they can't jump out. And the reason why I'm doing that is because I don't have another fence gate. I'll have to craft one right here, if I can. Which I would think that I can. Yeah, it's at the top, right here. There we go. Oak fence gate. And another lag spike. Well, hey, at least it's in spikes instead of in total, like, destruction. But dang it, the episode that I was going to release didn't have any lag like this at all. It was perfectly smooth. Like buttery smooth. It had no lag drops, no dropped frames or anything like this. So it's just like a shame that it was totally destroying itself behind the scenes that I couldn't see. So there's that. And now I have to find another sheep. And anyone notice back there? Doesn't that look weird? Like that looks kind of weird to me. It's kind of like a grid-like pattern. Oh, creeper. Stay away from the creeper. Creepers are bad news. Any other area that I can find? Whoa. Skeleton. Stay away from me. Okay. There you go. That's good enough for me. Is there anything in here? Nope, I completely gutted the area, except for the torches. So... find a sheep. Anyways, so what do you guys think of Minecon yesterday? Well, not Minecon, Minecraft Live. What do you guys think of Minecraft Live yesterday? Because I thought it was awesome. The announcement of the Caves and Cliffs update, that just like rocked my world. I was like, this is the thing that everyone's been asking for, and they're finally doing it. Everyone was asking for it. We didn't expect it to actually happen. We kind of thought it was going to be a joke, like, hey, do a cave update, and that they wouldn't do it until like a Minecraft 2.0 thing. But that's actually what they went and did. And they decided Caves and Cliffs because they didn't add in what they promised us in the 2019 poll. So this is their way of adding it in. I thought that's pretty neat. Oh, hey, there's a sheep. There you are. Now, walk slowly and deliberately to make sure that I can get him to follow me all the way to the farm. After that, I will have to get some carrots, won't I? Do I have carrots? I don't know if I even have carrots or potatoes because pigs want those weird vegetables. Well, potatoes aren't weird. Potatoes are delicious. But, I mean, they're not common to fall by. Parrots and bats. And boom. Baby sheep. So now... llama. I keep forgetting whether it's llama or alpaca. It's llama. And anyways... I don't even know what to do because that was my entire episode, was making these pens because I don't have the means to build an actual barn yet. I want to have an actual barn, but I just can't yet. So I don't even know what to do. Besides talk about what happened at Minecon. Dang it, not Minecon. Minecraft Live yesterday. Which I guess I could do for the rest of the episode, because that was really cool announcement. So, yesterday at Minecraft Live, if you missed it, they announced the 1.17 Caves and Cliffs update, where they are completely redoing caves. They are going to be adding dripstone caves, which will have stalagmites and stalactites. They'll be adding lush caves, which will have a bunch of greenery around them. They'll have a new drop leaf block, which will act as like a platform that if you stand on it too long, it'll break. Or it won't break, but it'll drop you. So you fall through the block and then it'll reset itself after a couple seconds. So it'd be like a really cool thing to add to parkour so that you only have a limited amount of time that you can stay on the block before you have to jump. Otherwise, you just automatically fall. They also added the new mountain generation with the snowier snow that we all asked for, including powdered snow. Powdered snow will act as a kind of invisible trap block, almost. Like, it looks like snow, but when you step on it, you fall right through it. So it can be used for traps, kind of. And when you do that, that'll be fun. People can do all sorts of traps like that. I don't know if mobs will fall for it. That's something to figure out. Will mobs fall for powdered snow? Or will they know that it's a trap and walk around it? In which case, we would know where there's powdered snow because of the mobs avoiding it. So, that could be a tactic. There's also, with the mountains, there's the goats, and the goats are really cool because they'll actually like headbutt things off the cliffs and stuff, and their jump height is enormous. Like, hey, it's a kitty. Do I have any fish? Wow, my ADHD is real. I was just talking all about Minecon, and all of a sudden, cat. So, let's try and get back on topic. Also, with the cave update, new cave generation that we were all asking for. Eat this cake. Nom 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 nom. Delicious. And I have salmon, so I can go. It's cooked. I don't know if they'll accept cooked salmon, do they? Well, better to try than not to. And anyways, with the new cave generation, they added a thing called local water levels, so that you can actually have like cave lakes that you'll actually have to raft down, and waterfalls will be real waterfalls instead of only being one block drips. So that'll be neat. People can make maps based around that probably. And let's see what else there is. Cat does not like cooked salmon, apparently. Cat doesn't want cooked salmon, so back to what I was talking about. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, the new cave generation, the lakes and waterfalls and stuff. And there's another biome called the Deep Dark, which is going to be really interesting because it generates near the bottom near bedrock, and it has a new, essentially a boss called the Warden. But the way the Warden works is he's actually blind, but he can hear noises. So like if you throw a snowball at the wall, it'll hear the snowball and it'll go to where the snowball hit the wall. And if you're like shooting an arrow, it'll hear the noise of you letting go of the bow and go after the noise where you were at there. And it's really cool. It also hits like a massive truck. Not even a small truck, a massive truck. Like even a spaceship, I'd argue. Because that thing, through netherite armor, it took 2 hits to just completely demolish someone wearing full netherite armor. That is powerful. Also, Glow Squid. The WOB vote winner was the Glow Squid, and I voted for that one. Yay. And if you're wondering why I voted for it, it's because oceans, especially like deep oceans and stuff like that, can get dark really quickly. So the Glow Squid, you know, it'd be neat, you know? You have light underwater. Besides having the sea pickles, which only give off light when you have all 4 in one block, and they only illuminate the very bottom of the water. And I like the kind of distracting aspect of it. They said that it was going to distract you somehow, so I want to see how that turns out. But was kind of sad to see the Moo Bloom go, because that was going to be my second vote if the Glow Squid went away. I kind of expected the Glow Squid to go away because everyone's hating on it, and I was just like, why are they hating on the Glow Squid? I thought it was pretty cool, pretty neat idea. So I was like, okay, I'll go for the Glow Squid, and if not the Glow Squid, I'll go for Moo Bloom, and the Moo Bloom was the first one to go. So I was like, oh. So now I had no choice but to go for the Glow Squid. And then, from there, we get to Nightfall, and with that Nightfall, we see the end of our episode. If you liked this video, be sure to hit that thumbs up button down below so that it turns blue. Hit that subscribe button if you're new. Turn on notifications and set it to all so that you can be notified of every time I upload instead of only once every 70,000 years, because YouTube's algorithm hates me. Mostly because I'm a small channel. Teeny tiny boy. Cutie. And yeah, you can also join my Discord server, link in the description, my newly created Twitter and Facebook accounts. Give those a follow. That'd be pretty nice of you to do. And you can also support me on Patreon if you want to do that. That could help make these videos better by like 10 times, no, 20 times better, because that would mean the world to me, to actually be able to turn this into the slightest bit of a career. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So this has been Gardevoir, and I'm out. Peace.